Good sirs, good ladies, wonderful ninjas. Today on the Decon podcast here on the African Geekdom Corner, we have to suit up. Why? Because I'm about to review The Witcher Season 2. Finished watching it, and damn does it make me feel good. Does it make me feel good enough to wear a suit? Answer that question yourselves. So, unless you want to be a proper
Firefucker.
Unfortunately, yes.
grab your arms and let's find out if it's worth a piss. Oi, what are you doing? Fuck out my chair. Now, whatever that was about, I don't know. So, The Witcher, Season 2.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Damn. Already did the first 2 episodes for you guys. So let's just jump right into it, starting with episode 3. Let's talk about episode 3. I love the Leshy, meaning I kind of loved episode 2 more than episode 1. That had a real alien 1979 vibe to it, which made it damn good. Episode 3, I loved the Leshy, and started the Leshy and whatever the hell that was that came after the Leshy.
What the fuck?
So the whole show, generally, you can't fault the special effects. That's just getting to it believable every step of the way. Henry Cavill's performance as Geralt, also the girl playing Yennefer, the lady playing Yennefer, Ciri, all good, and the supporting cast. Oh, the guy fans have been begging for to show up since season 1, Vesemir. Yeah, oh well, most of us, anyway, most people wanted Mark Hamill in the role, but the guy who's in it did a great job. Can't fault him, can't fault his acting. It was good. A highlight of the season would be Ciri's relationship with the other witches as well as with Geralt, and the overall plot for this season is Ciri's training at Kaer Morhen with the witches, and the looming threat that is coming for them all, and whatever shenanigans is going on with the elves. We got introduced to some new elves this season. Suddenly they're not like the Tolkien elves that we used to, or that I'm used to. There's a lot going on there with Nilfgaard and the elves. I'm trying to be as vague as possible, not to spoil anything. That ending, though, I'm skipping along to the ending. We'll get to the rest in a moment, but that ending. I'm playing the Witcher 3 at the moment, so I'm fairly aware of the reveal that came up on the final episode of this season. But still, somehow, and execution is everything. So great execution, but still somehow, I gasped like a little teenage boy who showed his first set of titties. like really? As if I didn't know. But yeah, the way it was handled was brilliant. Now, on to other things, more superficial things, if you will. Monsters. It is a show about mutants called witches who hunt monsters, which was very lacking in season 1. I liked season 1, but it was a little light on the monster slaying and the monsters. Maybe they had a lower budget. But this season, oh boy, they would get the monsters from episode 1, 2, 3. 3 we had 2 monsters. And that last episode, my god, did we have creatures to slay. What were those things?
The fuck?
I am a sucker for bloodletting and a little swashbuckling, I'm not afraid to say it. Character development is well and nice. Well and good. But give me some swashbuckling and some bloodletting and I'm happy. The choreography was good. Combos and combinations from the characters, that was also good. I mean, the choreography is great. Yeah. The monster designs, very unique. I don't know who. I need to check the effects team behind this or the design team, because they did a great job with the creatures. Was it all CG or some practical? I couldn't tell. But mostly, the takeaway from this season is there is a lot of fun to be had. Yeah, there's not one wasted moment, not one wasted character interaction. Everything, every subplot, every little thing that they might drop in a certain episode, it's leading to somewhere else. The big bad for this season, the Deathly Mother, I believe. I don't know what the fuck her problem is.
What the fuck?
But she was she definitely gave our characters a hell of a hard time to get rid of. She was a big threat, as opposed to just the Nilfgaardian threat of last season. And the Nilfgaardians were given a lot more development to what Nilfgaard is and what they are trying to actually achieve. The story itself was a tad bit sympathetic towards Nilfgaard and Nilfgaard's intentions. And to say that this season was also an allegory for racism, yeah, would be understating it. But it's not heavy-handed. It fits what's happening within the story, fits within the world. That is itself good storytelling, because when it's glaring that the writers or the creators are trying to point the finger at the real world, it takes you out of the story, it takes you out of the show. But this did not. So all in all, very good. There have been a lot of updates. The uniforms for the Nilfgaardians have changed. I kind of like the weird 80s punk uniform they had in season 1. Just me? Maybe. Geralt had a wardrobe upgrade also. And it bugged me that he was the only Witcher with a wardrobe upgrade. I mean, nobody else gets armor. They've not been farming their XP, these guys. It's only Geralt. That's why his armor is like he's at level 100 or something, and the rest are starting out the crummy starter pack armor that you start off with in any RPG. No wonder they died. Was that a spoiler? No, it's the witch. People are going to die. Okay, it's fantasy, action, fantasy, horror. People are gonna die. Right? They killed a few Rastas. I disapprove, Ras. What a blood clot thing you do. But all in all, it was a great season. I can't rave about it enough. My ranking for this would be 9 out of 10 reels, fam. You know what? Fuck it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 reels. 10 out of 10 reels for real. Yeah, I mean, because I had a great time. Cavill was he's obviously more comfortable in the role, so he was firing on all cylinders as well. And that firefucker line, that got me.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately, yes.
That got me for real. Yeah. Who knew I would laugh out loud during The Witcher? So, like I said, my ranking for this, 10 out of 10 reels. On my Shaggy scale, this is a Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic!
So as usual, this has been me, your boy, JP. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. And may the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. JP out.
Firefucker.
Unfortunately, yes.
Firefucker.